Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now here's Allen. Young with no one around. No good with the triple. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Now that we are midway through the season, Clark, how important is it for players to be selected as an all-star?
You know, for some guys, it's not a big deal, but for others, especially those who have never been one before, I think they tend to elevate that opportunity and status a little more. It means a lot more to them than some other players.
And that one, good.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Nelson against Young. Hensbrough, the pass to Beasley. From outside, off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wade on the wing. From past the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Wade's got 5 now.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
For 3, Beasley. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wade from outside, and the Thunder another 3.
Not typically a three-point shooter, but there, Wade getting his revenge.
Takes a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Nowitzki. Stojakovic dishes to Nowitzki. Over Beasley. And it's Nowitzki missing. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Young. Beasley outside. The Thunder pull it in. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stojakovic the pass to Nelson. Back to Stojakovic. Wade feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki for 3. Cousins pulls it in. And so Young will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Here is Nelson. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Nelson with a screen on Allen. Wade passes to Nowitzki. It's good.
Combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Young with the ball. And it's Nelson picking him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Al Harrington's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
Now, here is Nelson. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. Gasol setting the pick for Nelson. Wide open shot is on the money. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Passes it to Beasley. No one near him. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Nelson against Allen.
Take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And there's the pass to Wade. Now Stojakovic. Cracks in the tray.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is Young. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Beasley. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Allen against Wade. Gasol is screen on Allen from 13, and that one is off. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
And there it is for him. Chandler's got his first points in this one.
So good at scoring from the mid-range. Chandler often looks to score from this area of the floor.
Udrich scanning the floor. Bangs home the trifecta. Udrich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Chandler down low. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Chandler's shot good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And Udrich kicks to Harrington. Here's Nowitzki. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Chandler outside. Now, here is Young. Not a lot of room. Back to Chandler. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, here's Harrington. He has yet to score. Chandler against Bogdanovic. Chandler outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Clark, free agency was just crazy this summer. Obviously, LeBron to the Heat. That's the big move. Chris Bosh going to Miami as well. Wow.
Yeah, obviously the Heat were the big winners, clearly. And keeping Wade was part of that. Amari Stoudemire headed to New York. You had All-Star David Lee going to Golden State as well.
No good on the free throw.
A versatile forward with a really nice, well-rounded all-around game. I mean, Chandler plays with great energy on both ends of the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Hansbrough comes in for Leon Poe. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Joe Ingles. The Thunder also changing it up. Gasol comes in for Al Harrington. And Nelson is subbed in for Udrih. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Nowitzki finds Bogdanovic. Back to Nowitzki. And it goes down 2 points. Nowitzki's got 6. Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And here's Young from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
It's tipped. Gortat with the steal. Nelson against Young. Out left to the wing. And Hansbrough kicks to Young. 4 on the clock. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Richardson the pass to Nelson. Back to Richardson. Pass to Nelson. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And that's the shot Nelson's always relied on, and it served him well. He works nonstop on the perimeter, finding the space he needs to get good looks from beyond.
Shots good from Young. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Gortat. And it's Beasley in for Chandler. Then for the Thunder, Peja Stojakovic comes in for Nowitzki. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wade outside. Takes it inside. And then Wade slams it in.
Boy, on offense, Wade has such a sudden burst, especially on the drive when he looks to get inside.
On its way from Young for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. 1:58 left in the first half. Wade outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Luol's checked in. And Beasley has the ball here for Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Cousins with a screen on Nelson. Here's Young. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wade outside for 3. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Young. The basket good off the assist from Allen. Young's got the lead up to 2 now. Over 60% shooting. Three-pointer, Wade hits the three-point bomb. Wade's got 13 points.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping.
Cousins with a screen for Young. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson. Thunder have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up. Young dishes to Allen. Pass to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And Young kicks to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Inside. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Wade. Gasol's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nelson against Young. Nelson, the pass to Wade. Outside Stojakovic, and Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Nelson against Young. Over Nelson. Young's shot is off. The Thunder shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Nelson against Cousins. For the three. And Nelson gets it to go. Nelson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Allen passes to Beasley. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Stolen by Wade. By himself. And it's Wade with the jam.
And once Wade grabs the steal, he is off to the races. How about that aggressiveness, poor mindset?
Young passes to Hansbrough. Here's Beasley. Pass to Hansbrough. Golden State moving the ball around. Launches it. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Beasley.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Wade kicks to Nelson. Back to Wade. Nowitzki with the screen on Allen. Pocket 6. Wade passes to Stojakovic. Wade outside. And the Thunder another three.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Golden State's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. D. Wade really playing well in this one.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Now we check the numbers for Dirk Nowitzki. Young pass to Cousins. Young dishes to Allen. Young looking it over. He kicks it to Beasley. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Hansborough, that's good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Wade outside. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Jason Richardson is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 23, Jason Richardson.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nelson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nelson. No good on the 3.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Young pass to Beasley. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Counted good. Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
On its way from Young for 2. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wade outside. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the Warriors. Down low. Shot left block. Cousins, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Beasley, the pass to Melton. Beasley finds Melton. Now Cousins. He's defended by Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. No good from Cousins. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Nelson with it. Beasley covering. Good work there as it goes. Wade's got 22.
You know, for a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
Now here's Allen. The pass to Cousins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Leon Poe's checked in for Hansborough. Chandler comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Joe Ingles in for Grayson Allen. Mahinmi's checked in for the Thunder. Harrington comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Both free throws good from Cousins. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Nelson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've
subbed in for D'Anthony Melton. Warriors trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Wade. After the miss from Trae Young. And it's in there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
That free throw good from Wade.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Now here's Gortat. A shot by Chandler, wide open. And the Warriors miss again. Wade for 3. No good. Now 10 for 13 in the game. Pass to Young. The dish now to Poe. Chandler outside. With 1 on the clock, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gortat. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 6. Live from Oracle Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Pass to Chandler. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Engel.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, Chandler's so good at recognizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Nowitzki. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Thunder, Dirk Nowitzki. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Gortat, the pass to Chandler. From deep Ingles. Thunder with the rebound. Nelson outside. He dishes it to Nowitzki. And Bogdanovich kicks to Nelson. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nelson. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Buries the long-range jumper. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Golden State's drawn 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Chandler outside. There's a screen. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Young against Nelson. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, They'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. The Warriors making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Richardson's checked in. Warriors trail by 8. It's Beasley on the wing. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Chandler the pass to Young. Young is double. Just 5 to shoot. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist from Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Passes it to Richardson. Six on the shot clock. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2. Nowitzki's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Beasley. He takes it in, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And some changes here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Gortat. Hansbrough's come in for Wilson Chandler. And Allen subbed in for Joe Ingles. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Gasol's checked in for Mahimi. Stojakovic comes in for Bogdanovich. Wade, he's checked in for Jason Richardson. And Nelson is subbed in for Udrih. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. Told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Nelson. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. Nelson dishes to Wade. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Nice positioning from Gasol there. I mean, that time established himself inside and then went up with assertiveness.
The pass to Young from outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 23.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Stojakovic kicks to Wade. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gasol against Cousins. Stojakovic with the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shoots it. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 5. Nowitzki with the screen on Young. Pass to Gasol. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his 8th assist in the game.
Jameer Nelson dropping a delicious dime there.
Beasley against Nowitzki. And that one is good by Beasley.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Wade misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jameer Nelson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Grayson Allen. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Allen drops them both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
Wade finds Nelson. Lead with it. Outside Stojakovic. No good on that one. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Cousins. And no good. Some solid D from Nowitzki. And the Thunder with possession. It's a three-point game. Gasol is screen on Young. Here's Wade. Wade double team. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nelson. 5 to shoot. Sinks the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Hansbrough with the ball. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson. And that's an intentional foul.
DeMarcus Cousins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Thunder. Dwayne Wade. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 8. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Six seconds left in the fourth. And again, no good by Golden State. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is... Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now here is Augustine. Granger outside. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Now here we are, Clark, at the halfway point of the regular season. How much do you look forward to All-Star Weekend?
You know, Kevin, it's special, and I do enjoy it, seeing all of our top players and the game itself celebrated in such a cool way. Certainly a special weekend for everybody.
Anthony with the bucket.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Augustine with it. Pass to Mayo. Back to Augustine. The 3. Rebounded by Anthony. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And he gets it to go. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Teague against Augustine. Granger passes to Mayo. Floats one, and the shot goes down.
Real nice persistence in the paint by Mayo. A 6'5" guard who doesn't mind getting deep inside for high percentage shots.
Now here's Teague. Outside Anthony. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. The Rockets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Augustine against Teague. Now here is Augustine. He's tightly guarded. He dishes it to Gasol. Over Teague. And he can't bank that one in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Anthony nowhere around. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Anthony's got 7 points. Rockets trail by 3. Augustine looking around. It's O.J. Mayo on the way. It's stolen by Martin. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside Anthony. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Three-pointer Augustine. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now Augustine, after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Passes to Gasol. Over Anthony. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Martin dishes to T. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good, Anthony.
Yeah, you know, not every point guard would be able to find an open man right there, but T is always looking for the right play.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston with a big group substitution here. Samuels, he's in for Ken Burch. Young comes in for Gasol. Seth Curry, he's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Felton in for Augustine. And the Suns here with a different look. Splitters checked in for Clint Capella. Landry comes in for Carter. Stevenson, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Smith subbed in for Jeff Teague. Here is Samuels. 4 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Another miss by Houston. Suns leading by 9. And the pass to Smith. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
Defensively, giving up far too many open
rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Shots good by Samuel.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Martin. Pass to Landry. Kicks to Splitter. Pass to Martin. Moves back up. And it's good on the way in.
Oh, good awareness from Martin, finding that chance to save the play.
Smith against Felton. The dish to Samuels. Passes it to Granger. They set the pick. Felton inside the three-point line. Had the space there, but it's offline. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Phoenix. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So it's the Rockets now, following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Tolliver in the post. Anthony on him. Tolliver kicks to Felton. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here is Smith, and here's Anthony from the arc. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Felton. Now Smith, and here's Anthony for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
3 points.
Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. Young outside. Felton against Smith. Back to Young. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 13-point game. They can look forward to the Oracle Arena after this game to match up against Golden State. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And Curry has it in the corner. Gasol is screened on Landry. Here's Curry. And Splitter pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter.
Felton with the ball. Now Smith defending. The jump hook. Felton can't get it to go. Suns leading by 13. On the wing, Ben Gordon. Nothing on the board. Splitter, that's good.
And that's where Splitter likes to operate. Just a reliable interior scorer who has got some savvy and craftiness to his game.
Now here's Felton. Dishes to Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, how about this? We might have twins both go in the first round. Marcus and Markieff Morris. From Kansas, grew up in Philadelphia, two big men.
Yeah, I like them both, Kevin. They're in the 6'9" range size-wise. Can step out and knock down a three. Don't mind doing the dirty work. The Morrises are tough guys, too. They play with an edge and toughness. I think each of those guys could be a lottery pick.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Ken Birch is checked in for Young. Granger comes in for Anthony Tolliver. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Curry. And D.J. Augustine subbed in for Raymond Felton.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Outside Anthony. This one for three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Timeout called the Rockets.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Mayo. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 17 points a game, 3 rebounds and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Granger. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Oh, great communication there, setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Augustine against T. Granger outside. And shot on the way. Again, the Rockets score.
Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that shot up.
Now the pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. The Suns 5th.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I look for them to continue to attack the rim.
The Rockets making a switch here. Young's checked in. Teague against Augustine. Pass to Granger. From downtown. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one's on Anthony.
And the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Rockets trail by 15. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Martin. And now the Suns, a fast break. That That's good, and so Teague with the assists. Teague's got his 6th assist on the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Granger. He's got 8. High post Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Mayo's got 5 now.
And the perimeter shooting of Mayo is huge for this team. I mean, he has such a tremendous shot from downtown.
Teague the pass to Carmelo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Suns lead by 17. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Granger against Anthony. Now here's Granger. Defense is right there. "17-foot shot on the way." Again, the Rockets score.
Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
And so it's Phoenix riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Teague. Hasn't made one yet. Anthony's shot is off.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Augustine. Pass to Granger. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Teague. He kicks it to Carter. Passes to Martin. Here's Anthony. Birch grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here is Augustine to the inside. Granger and Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end, outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
And here's Anthony. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Teague against Augustine. And here is Granger. 10 points for him. Over Anthony. It's a hand on it. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Lobs it up for Anthony. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
To the paint. Tries from the block. Danny Granger, the bucket on the assist by Augustine. Granger's got 12 in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Carter with a screen on Augustine. There's the pass to Carter. Back to Teague. Capella sets a screen for Teague. He gets it in there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rockets trail by 20. Augustine with it. Still yet to score. Now Granger. Gasol a screen on Anthony. Granger passes to Gasol. And he makes that one.
Boy, as a pick and roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Here's Teague. Pass to Anthony. Takes the three. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Augustine passes to Gasol. Mayo against Martin. 11 feet away, and it's Houston with another.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Outside Anthony from deep. It's rebounded by Mayo.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Outside Gasol.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Augustine against T. In the corner, Granger with it. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Outside T. Outside Anthony. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Inside. Rebound by the Suns. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin dishes to T. Carter, the pass to Anthony. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. That one falls. Got 5 points so far.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Samuels, he's in for Ken Birch. Young comes in for Pau Gasol. Curry's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Felton in for Augustine. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Splitter's checked in for Clint Capella. Landry comes in for Carter. Deshaun Stevenson is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Smith subbed in for T. Kevin Martin on the wing. Granger covering. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
Rockets trail by 19. And Felton is up top, covered by Smith. And that one drops for him. Felton has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. That one misses. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead, leading by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. The 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 17. Gordon against Curry. To the middle. Here's Tolliver. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside Anthony. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Now here's Curry. Young, a screen on Gordon. Curry passes to Young. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The second half has really been all about paint scores. They've done a good job with that, getting that ball inside.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And that one falls for Young.
And, you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
Gordon finds Landry. Down low. Here's Splitter. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Suns lead by 16.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Now here is Smith. Outside Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Anthony. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Curry dishes to Gasol. Here's Tolliver. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Tolliver's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Phoenix calls timeout. Houston with a big group substitution here. Ken Burge is checked in for Young. Granger comes in for Anthony Tolliver. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Seth Curry. And D.J. Augustine subbed in for Raymond Felton. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Splitter. And good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Martin kicks to Anthony. Back to Martin. And stolen by Mayo. Burge the pass to Augustine. Outside Mayo. Fires for 3. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
3-pointer. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Augustine against T. Inside, Granger goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there. Augustine making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Here's T. kicks to Martin. Gasol against Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Teague. Here's Martin. Pocket 6. Over Mayo. And it's Martin missing. Rockets trail by 11. And here is Granger. Pass to Augustine. Back to Granger. Fires the 3. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns leading by 8. Martin, the pass to Teague. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Granger up top. Covered by Anthony. Granger passes to Gasol. Teague with the ball. The pass to Capella. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Anthony, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Anthony's got 48.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 10. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Timeout.
They're trailing by 10. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Capella. Anthony, the pass to Teague, to the inside. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. No problem knocking that one down.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Outside Teague. So the Suns win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now here's Carter Williams. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. And here are the Trailblazers. Wallace dishes to Rose. Pass to Mkfl. Now here's Hibbert. From 13, that one goes. Count it. Hibbert's got the opening basket of the game for the Trailblazers. Well, Greg, the trade deadline has passed, and when you played, and that time had come and gone, how relieved were you?
It depends on the type of team I was on. Some years, I was ecstatic, happy to stay put. Others, let's just say a one-way ticket out would have been okay.
Here's Mkfl. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Rose in the post. Carter Williams covering. 5 on the clock. High arcing shot. That one good for 2.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent in finding his teammates.
Rose against Carter Williams. Feeds it to Noah. And there's the pass to Gordon. Carter Williams against Hibbert. Carter Williams can't get it to go. And it's Rose with the ball for the Trailblazers. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. We've got to trust in the system.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. No good.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Now here's Gibson. Carter Williams with it. Picked up by Hibbert. The 8-footer. Rebound by Williams. The Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Rose. Sweet little floater.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they were in the top half of the league in terms of rebounding. They weren't going to win the rebounding battle, but every night it gave them a chance to compete.
And the block numbers you mentioned, that's a clear sign of how dominant they were in terms of interior defense. That was a hallmark of theirs. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Rose against Carter Williams. Pass to Hibbert. Mkfl outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clippers trail by 5. Carter Williams with the bounce pass. Gordon kicks to Carter Williams. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the foul. It's on Mkfl. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Carter Williams. 11 points last game. Matthews, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wallace, the pass to Rose. Now here's Williams. Mkfl outside. Passes it to Hibbert. And no good that time. Great defense that time from Noah. To the middle. And Noah with the slam.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
Wallace the pass to Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Wallace looking for an opening. Baseline jumper. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Wallace. Rose has got 6.
There's no defense for that, guys. I mean, whenever Rose hits this shot, you just got to tip your hat to him and shake his hand.
Pass to Gibson. Now Gordon. Aflalo pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Blazers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Andrew Fields checking in for Matthews. Brown comes in for Eric Gordon. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Carter Williams. And both free throws good for Rose.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the paint, here's Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Rose kicks to Miller. The pass to Hibbert. Over Noah. And it's Hibbert missing. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Fields. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jefferson.
Second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Landry Fields.
And the first one drops. For the Clippers, Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Noah. Warwick comes in for Taj Gibson. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Brown. And then for the Trailblazers, Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for Hibbert. And it's Butler in for Wallace. Now here is Miller. Jefferson on top. He feeds it to Rose. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Gordon. And he hits it to tie the game up. Gordon's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of it.
1 second left. He doesn't hit that one. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Fields the pass to Perkins. Here's Rose inside. Butler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Fields. And the foul called on Andre Miller. That is his first foul of the game. Trailblazers making a switch here. Cook's checked in.
Trailblazers substitution. Number 34, Brian Cook.
Miller against Dinwiddie. To the middle. And stolen by Miller. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Passes it to Warwick. Clark, how about this? We might have twins both go in the first round. Marcus and Markieff Morris. From Kansas, grew up in Philadelphia, 2 big men.
Yeah, I like them both, Kevin. They're in the 6'9" range size-wise. They step out and knock down a 3. Don't mind doing the dirty work. The Morrises are tough guys, too. They play with an edge and toughness. I think each of those guys could be a lottery pick.
Here's Fields. Here's Perkins. Good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Jefferson. Shoots over Fields. Jefferson gets the bucket. Jefferson's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Trailblazers. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. Lets it go with the 3. That shot, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Here's Rose, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Fields' shot is good.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Miller kicks to Jefferson. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Step back shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Rose has got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And the Clippers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Perkins. Gibson comes in for Hakeem Warwick. Wesley Matthews checked in for Eric Gordon. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Dinwiddie. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Cook. Williams comes in for Butler. Wallace is checked in for Jefferson. And it's a flawless in for Miller. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Matthews. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Aflalo outside. Pass to Rose. Williams, a screen on Carter-Williams. Rose finds Williams.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 6. Now Carter-Williams still scoreless. The dish to Noah. Outside Matthews. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Aflalo, the pass to Williams. Back to Aflalo. The pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Wallace kicks to Rose. 3-pointer. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Excellent execution in a very tough spot. Shots like this show Rose has amazing poise under pressure.
Wallace against Fields. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Gordon's checked in for Matthews.
One shot.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Outside Rose. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Carter Williams dishes to Gibson. And here's Gordon from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gordon's got 11 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Rose against Carter Williams. Pass to Williams. Now here's Hibbert. Guarded close. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And another 3 for Portland.
And he needs to keep hitting from downtown, but Williams knows he has to make this on a consistent basis.
Flalo against Gordon. Noah with a screen on a Flalo. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Trailblazers lead by 8 and will return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Wallace outside. Back to Rose. Floats it up for Williams.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Clippers trail by 10. And here is Carter Williams. No scoring in this one. Gordon finds Gibson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Matthews against Wallace. Puts it up from 17. Matthews, no good. Trailblazers leading by 10. Wallace, the pass to Rose. Back to Wallace. Passes it to Williams. And here's Hibbert. That shot missing. Great defense that time from Noah. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Gibson. Now here's Gordon. Here's Noah. Plays it up and banks it in. Noah's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, in the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Hibbert. Noah with the block. Here's Matthews. Count that bucket. Matthews has got 5 points so far.
Nice handles by Matthews. Pretty impressive creativity there.
Carter Williams against Rose. And yes, it's good. Rose has got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Gordon kicks to Carter Williams. Dishes to Noah. Yep, it counts. 8 points for him.
And Noah understands his role so well. Sets a nice screen and able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Outside Rose. Teardrop shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Carter Williams, the pass to Gibson. And here's Gordon from outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Rose passes to Hibbert. Over Noah. And it's Hibbert missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Offensive rebound. The feed to Matthews. Second chance shot. Nice defense from Wallace.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Rose dishes to Wallace. To the inside. And Roy Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Wallace. 6 points for Roy Hibbert.
That combination of power, length, Hibbert easily finishing through contact.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Gibson finds Gordon. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
Rose in the post. Carter Williams covering. Hibbert the pass to Wallace. Hibbert with a screen for Aflalo. Hits it from three-point range. Aflalo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 9 points. And the Clippers call time here. A different look for the Clippers. Warwick comes in for Taj Gibson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Eric Gordon. Portland also making some changes. Jefferson comes in for Roy Hibbert. And Miller subbed in for Rose. And Warwick kicks to Carter Williams. Noah with a screen for Matthews. Hands it from downtown. Matthews has got 8.
Love how Matthews uses the pick and roll. Excels at making the right decision in these sets more times than not.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Noah. And stolen by Miller. 17-foot shot on the way.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Matthews, no one around him. Again, the Clippers.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Jefferson, a screen on Carter Williams. Here's Miller. Portland again missing.
And that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
From about 16, they get it again. Carter Williams kicks it to Noah. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Matthews for the 3. Great positioning on the putback. 10 points for him.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Williams sets a screen for Miller. Here's Wallace. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Trailblazers out in front, leading by just 2. And do not go away. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Clippers trail. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Miller against Dinwiddie. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Boy, the timing and the pass itself, Miller, spot on with that feed.
LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Gordon against Rose. Gordon goes in. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Fields' shot is good.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
The Clippers shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Perkins with the screen on Jefferson. Fields. Perkins with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Jefferson. Butler against Smith. Fires from the wing. The shot is good off the backboard. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Fields. Perkins with the screen for Dinwiddie. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. Now a timeout called by Portland. We've seen Eric Gordon really having a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Joakim Noah's checked in for Perkins. Gibson comes in for Jason Smith. Wesley Matthews checked in for Landry Fields. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Dinwiddie. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Roy Hibbert's checked in for O'Neal. Williams comes in for Butler. Gerald Wallace, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson. And it's a Flalo in for Andre Miller. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Rose. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Carter Williams, the pass to Gordon. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 5. And the pass to Williams. Here's a Flalo. Hibbert inside. Working on Noah. Hibbert finds a Flalo. The Clippers grab the miss. Noah's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carter Williams, the pass to Gordon. Clippers moving the ball around. Gibson dishes to Gordon. Gibson with the screen on a follow. And it's Gordon missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A floater. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Los Angeles leading by 5. Over Williams. And that one goes long. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Carter Williams against Rose. Hibbert with the screen on Carter Williams. And Roy Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Rose.
Veteran leadership, you know, Hibbert's been in this situation plenty of times before, so he knows what he's doing here.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Rose against Carter Williams. Hibbert with the screen for Rose. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just one.
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
Gordon against Mkfl. Outside Gordon. Good!
We're seeing the red-hot version of Gordon right now.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 44 seconds left in the game. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Rose. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And the Clippers call time here. And here is Los Angeles now. Noah with the screen on a follow. Gordon the pass to Noah. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hibbert with the screen for Rose. Nails the tray.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Gordon penetrating. Great tee that time from Hibbert. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Carter Williams, the pass to Gibson. In the corner, it's Gordon. It's deflected. And so it's Portland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
welcome maybe the best day of the NBA. Tonight, and we're happy you could be here with us. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now, here's Bryant. And for teams with veteran superstars, Clark, how much are they looking forward to getting to the playoffs?
Yeah, they're always looking ahead, wanting to get to that point, but they also understand, because of their experience, Kevin, that they've got to continue to stay true to good winning habits so that they can be at their best when the playoffs do get here.
Now here's Griffin. That shot that time from Robinson. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Parker passes to Turner. Back to Parker. Griffin down low, guarded by Horford. Parker kicks to Kaman. 5 to shoot. There's the 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Heinrich with it. Outside Odom. Turner against Bryant. Outside Horford. Horford sets a screen for Heinrich over Parker. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Odom, no good.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Lets it go from 14. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Horford against Griffin. On the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact that they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer. Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be the man has some unreal moves above the rim. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Al Horford. Last season, he played outstanding, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Now, here's Parker. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Now the pass to Jackson. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Jackson's got 5.
Using his impressive court vision, the good peripheral, Parker finds the open man.
Kobe kicks it to Odom. Pass to Horford. The Lakers moving the ball around. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Ginobili, he's checked in for Parker. Now here's Turner. Still without a basket. It's Ginobili outside. Robinson pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Odom. Passes to Kobe. Outside, Horford. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Lamar's checked in for Bryant. Griffin against Horford. Griffin passes to Jackson. Kaman, a screen on Odom. Jackson dishes to Kaman. Misses the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Farmar out to feed, letting his guys eat.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Pass to Ginobili. Top of the key, Kaman kicks it to Jackson. Kaman sets a screen for Jackson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Kaman missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Horford with the screen on Ginobili. Odom, the pass to Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. I mean, he just mans up and works right through it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Some changes for the Lakers. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Robinson. Cook comes in for Odom. And it's Bryant in for Kirk Heinrich. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for Kaman. Davis comes in for Blake Griffin. Gridnour is checked in for Jackson. And Parker subbed in for Evan Turner. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Bryant. Outside, Horford. There's the pass to Cook. And Varejao kicks to Cook. Here's Kobe. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Parker inside. Ryan's there. Parker passes to Davis. And that one drops.
Outstanding feed from Parker there. He's so good at facilitating the offense.
Tie game in Los Angeles. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
11.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now, here's Ridnour. Still yet to score. Parker's shot is off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Cook kicks to Farmar. Drills the three-pointer. Farmar's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Really good from three-point land. Farmar's not a shoot-first guard. However, he can fill it up when appropriate.
The shot by McGlure, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Parker, and the foul on Jordan Farmar. That's his first foul. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Drew Gooden. And San Antonio also making a switch. Reese Evans is checked in for Jamal McGlure. On defense, the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Davis setting the pick for Ginobili. Drives to the hoop, and it's Davis with the jam.
And how about the IQ there?
by Ginobili in that pick and roll. He is so good with being able to thread the needle with that pass.
Here's Farmar. And here's Bryant outside. And Davis pulls it down. Spurs trail by 4. Down low. Evans passes to Ridnour. Back to Evans. Here's the 3. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour. Evans has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Farmar kicks to Cook. Evans against Verejao. Pass to Bryant. Over Ridnour. Again, the Lakers. Greg, the draft is in late June. It's a few months away. But Kemba Walker is definitely an interesting prospect.
A small guard, Walker 6 feet tall, but man, what a leader. He's relentless. And Kemba can score it and run the offense. So he brings those intangibles, which are off the chart.
You know, Davis right in his zone here. I mean, extremely comfortable throwing his body around inside.
Bryant looking around. Kobe can't get that one to fall. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Manu Ginobili on the way. With the teardrop. Good, nice job down low.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Ryan against Ridnour. 16 feet away, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Chris Kaman is checked in for Davis. Griffin comes in for Evans. Jackson, he's checked in for Luke Ridnour. And Turner's subbed in for Parker. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's a well-earned foul for the and one opportunity. Ginobili was so ready to sacrifice himself on that play.
And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Off by Robinson.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Heinrich against Turner. Ginobili outside. Lets the 3 fly. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. Ginobili's got 8 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jones dishes to Heinrich. Kicks it out to Jones. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Jones has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Ginobili the pass to Griffin. Inside, here's Kaman. Ginobili outside. Kaman, a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. Lays it up off the glass. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Odom against Jackson. Odom deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. He's looking for Griffin. Finds him. And Griffin slams it in.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Turner against Heinrich. Here's Horford. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Good on both. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Griffin. He dishes it to Turner. Back to Griffin. The Lakers with the rebound. And here is Odom. Hasn't made one yet. Robinson a screen on Jackson. Odom the pass to Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside Griffin. Jackson with it. And it's Odom picking him up. Griffin inside. Working on Horford. Jackson kicks to Turner. Just 3 to shoot. Over Kobe. The shot by Turner no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Odom. Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got 3 assists now in this one. Parker against Heinrich. Pass to Turner. Parker, right side. Great open look there. Parker's got his second bucket tonight.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Now here's Kobe. 14 points for him. He kicks to Robinson. At the elbow, it's Bryant. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Turner finds Parker. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Parker inside, guarded by Heinrich.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Misses in close.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The pass to Jackson. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Assisted.
Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Turner against Kobe. Goes up from the top of the key. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. They made very few bad decisions.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
The Lakers making a switch here. Farmar's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Ginobili, he's checked in for Jackson. And Al Horford drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition. Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Parker against Heinrich. And that one's good. Parker's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Boy, I tell you, there's a suddenness to like any other player in the league.
Farmar kicks to Bryant. Robinson a screen on Ginobili. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 8. Pass to Ginobili from the arc. Rebound by Heinrich.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Bryant finds Robinson, and it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
Parker inside, guarded by Heinrich, and that one's good. Parker.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Farmar passes to Heinrich. Ryan against Ginobili. Pulls up on the wing, and Bryant gets it to go. Kobe's got 16.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Passes it to Kaman. Over Robinson, and it's off the back rim, no good. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Parker. Turner with a screen on Horford. And the pass to Griffin. Shoots over Kobe. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Verajao. The Lakers moving the ball around. Farmar, no good. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Right side, Davis. From deep, Evans. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Evans is a decent outside shooter, which means the defense at least has to honor his range. Farmar
kicks to Verajao. It's off the step back. Evans with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Stolen by Verejao. All going up court. Here's Hollins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for the Lakers. Evan Turner, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Davis finds Turner. Now here is Davis. Outside Turner. Davis with a screen on Bryant. Clock at 4. Back to Davis. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Verejao passes to Bryant. Over Turner. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bryant.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Pass to Parker. Dishes it to Davis. Hollins with the block. Here's Bryant. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Parker against Heinrich. Parker inside. Here's the dish to Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers journal.
Los Angeles with some changes. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Horford comes in for Anderson Verejao. And it's Odom in for James Jones. San Antonio also making some changes. Chris Kamen's checked in for Davis. Blake Griffin comes in for Evans. And Steven Jackson subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Heinrich.
He sure got rid of it quickly there. I mean, Heinrich barely had possession before letting it fly.
Back to Turner. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Odom. Outside, Kobe. Back to Heinrich. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Jackson dishes to Parker. Griffin against Horford. Griffin kicks to Turner. With the drive. Out to Parker. Keenan sets a screen for Parker. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kobe, the pass to Heinrich. And here is Bryant. Turner covering. Turner against Kobe. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Turner with the screen on Heinrich. Pass to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Jackson has the open look. Again, the miss by the Spurs. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Back to Heinrich to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Heinrich. He dishes it to Bryant. Heinrich kicks to Kobe. Headshot off. Good D by Parker. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Kaman finds Parker. Over to the left wing. Here's Griffin. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, you know what? Griffin's got him falling in right now. That's for sure.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Heinrich passes to Odom. Game clock. Turner kicks to Parker. Turner with a screen on Heinrich. Parker with the bounce pass. Out to Turner. The tray. Count it!
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 2. 7 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Bryant down low. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Turner.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Unless they can get a wide open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul, maybe get a putback.
Turner for 3. Oh, he got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that? Yo!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Sacramento Kings. This is with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And it's going to be the Grizzlies. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Smith, and there's the drive, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, we're about halfway through this season, Clark. Things are starting to heat up for some of the teams we're watching.
Yeah, I think they're starting to find their rhythm and get a comfort level, Kevin. Coaches have a good idea of the makeup of their team, what they can and can't do, and are really focused on trying to position their teams at this point for a good end of the season and playoff run.
The first free throw is good.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
He hits both from the stripe. On offense, here are the Kings. Davis surveying the floor. Passes it to Milicic. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Aldridge's shot is good.
Sometimes there's just nothing you can do to bother Aldridge. A fantastic score, and he stays locked in, too.
Here's Campazzo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here is Caspi. Aldridge is covering. Caspi passes to Campazzo. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Smart physical play by McGee. That's how you win trips to the foul line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
And so it's Memphis with it. Baron Davis getting his 3 to go.
How about gluing from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here is Aldridge. Last game, 26 points, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. Gallinari outside.
Tony Allen, one of the better defenders in the game. Strong hands, quick feet, a tenacity that yields good defense.
Fires for 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Davis with the bucket.
And the soft touch on that floater. Davis is so lethal with that shot.
Smith outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
McCollum outside. Aldridge inside. Tries again. They shoot again. And finally they hit one.
Boy, Aldridge using those long arms of his to corral that offensive rebound.
Here's Campazzo. Caspi for three. Gallinari with the rebound. McCollum outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Aldridge. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. And that's now 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Spurs in San Antonio. Smith for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
We got to be honest.
Oh, wow, man!
Boy, strong hands on display there from Allen. Excellent, ripping that steal away.
Davis kicks to McCollum. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Campazzo, the pass to Caspi. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Kings trailing. Pass to McCollum. Outside, Davis lets it go with the three. Rebounded by McGee. Grizzlies have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Campazzo, the pass to Caspi. Good on the triple. Caspi's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Some changes for Memphis. Gordon's checked in for Allen. Andrew Wiggins comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Mills in for Campazzo. Then for the Kings, Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Aldridge. Barnes comes in for Gallinari. And Quentin Richardson has subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And that one's good by Davis. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, it is always a great feeling when you go the extra distance, double OT in this case, and are able to come away with that win.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, he's hard to shadow.
Richardson against Wiggins. Richardson kicks to Booker. Outside, Davis. There's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. That's good from Booker on the assist by Davis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Mills for Davis. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Grizzlies lead by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Gordon missing. King shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Aldridge can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Barnes. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Clark, there's a college prospect shooting up the draft board. His name is Kenneth Faried, a monster on the glass from a smaller program.
Kevin, averaging over 13 boards a game the last couple of years. Faried's a bit undersized at 6'8", but he is a 4-year player. I think he'll make an immediate impact on an NBA roster because we know rebounding from college to the pros always translates.
Back to Smith. West a screen on McCollum. Here's Smith. Here's West. And the stuff by West.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Now the pass to McCollum. Again, the miss by the Kings. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Allen with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. They get it back. West. And the layup's good off the glass. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, scrappy play from West on that backboard, making sure he gets the ball for that second chance look.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to McCollum. Gilgeous Alexander sets the screen for McCollum. That 3 off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Smith on the wing from downtown. Gallinari with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Down low, here's Campazzo. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Campazzo's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away, and he drops that one in.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Campazzo, the pass to West, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
McGee, he's checked in for David West. And the Kings also making a change. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Matt Barnes.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Gordon. Over McCollum. And it's Gordon missing. The Kings trail by 4. Gallinari finds McCollum. Here's Milicic. Kings moving the ball around. From 7, and Aldridge the basket on the assist from Gilgeous Alexander.
Tonight, Aldridge is doing a little bit of everything at the offensive end, and he's doing it all quite well.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to McCollum. And that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Kespi's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Baron Davis, he's checked in for Gilgeous Alexander. And here are the Grizzlies now. Smith, the pass to Campazzo. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. Smith's got 7 points in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. McCollum against Smith. Aldridge with a screen on Smith. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his first points of the game.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
Smith for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Smith against McCollum. With 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 3. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Left side, Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Kings. Here's Campazzo. Started by Davis. The shot's good from Smith.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
High post, Davis. The kick out to Aldridge. Five on the clock. Outside, Davis jacks up a 3. Allen with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Right wing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. No good from Caspi. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Memphis has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Campazzo, the pass to Smith. Nailed from 3-point land. Smith's got 16.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The feed to McCollum over Smith. It's rebounded by Memphis. Over in the corner, Allen. Out to Smith. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You look at Baron Davis. He's pulled in a lot of votes. Nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Going to be a fantastic weekend.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
For three, Smith, and he's good on the three ball. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Campazzo, the pass to Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Caspi for three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Timeout called by the Kings. Higgins is checked in for Memphis. Barnes is checked in for Sacramento. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. J.R. Smith on top.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Has to go up. To the paint. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Milicic.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Davis. McGee dishes to Wiggins. And plenty of contact on
The foul.
Davis kicks to Milicic. They set the pick. Bounce pass Davis. Good on that shot. And with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Milicic.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Smith scanning the floor. Back to Wiggins. This one for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Davis. Here's Milicic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for JaVale McGee. That's Mills in for Campazzo. Davis with it. 12 points for him. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, fine passer for a big man. Milicic also uses his height well to just scan the floor for open teammates.
Gordon a screen. Mills out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
West is checked in for Casper. Then for the Kings, Cody Zeller's checked in for Milicic. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Trevor Booker. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Matt Barnes.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the dunk by Smith.
And there's that incredible athleticism. Smith going up with confidence on these alley-oops.
Here's Davis. No good that time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Grizzlies lead by 3. And we're... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now, here's Mills. He's guarded by Davis. Wiggins kicks to Mills. West a screen on Davis. From the line, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Aldridge is screened. Davis, the pass to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down. But sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Wiggins against Richardson. Wiggins kicks it to West. Diving in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Timeout called by the Kings. The Grizzlies making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, LaMarcus finds him.
And Smith gets double teamed. In the corner, it's Gordon. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Kings trailing. Richardson the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And Aldridge's turnaround, Jay, for a guy of his size, is absolutely wicked. And he's also very effective down on that low block.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mills. Here's Aldridge. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
That bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
There's the athleticism of Wiggins, which is hard to miss. I mean, he's got forward momentum going, able to stop and then pop.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Aldridge. Four on the clock. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Mills, and the rejection by Milicic.
And getting his timing just right on the rejection. Milicic making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Caspi, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Allen comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Campazzo's subbed in for Patty Mills. Then for the Kings, Alinari, he's checked in for Barnes. McCollum comes in for Quentin Richardson. Davis is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 24.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Milicic, guarded by McGee. Aldridge, the pass to McCollum. Here's Gallinari. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen can defend up and down the lineup if necessary, showing off his ability to guard anybody, anywhere.
Memphis leading by 6. Smith outside. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Aldridge with a screen on Smith. McCollum kicks to Aldridge. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
McCollum outside. Gallinari outside. It's Davis on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
In this situation, you want Smith at the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Smith. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. From 13, it's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis, the pass to McCollum. Outside Aldridge. Gallinari on the wing. Allen defending to take the lead. Yes!
A lengthy score with a skillful offensive game. Gallinari can get you a bucket when you need one.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Smith for 3. He made it! He got it! Big time!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by